Welcome Money Finders, enriching the lives of people you touch. 11 steps to reinvent yourself and start over. Just because everything in your life is running smoothly right now doesn't mean that that's going to last. You may dream of starting a new business. You could move across the country. You fall in and out of love. You lose a loved one. In other words, life happens and it completely turns your life upside down. During crisis, you have two choices. You can pick yourself up and start moving forward, or you can sit on the couch binge watching Netflix all day. Picking yourself up isn't a natural choice, but it is the correct choice. You have to want to change. Your desire to have something or be something different has to be strong. It will be painful at times, and you must be ready to endure that. Your desire for something different has to be higher than doing the same thing you have done always. You have to want to change. The reinvention checklist. Before embarking on a journey of self-reinvention, professionally and personally, you need to make sure that you have everything that you need to make the trip bomb-proof. These things include A. Self-care. During the process of learning how to reinvent yourself, you will have to pull yourself away from your old comfort zones, habits, roles, and self-perceptions. This can be difficult and cause you to question your self-worth, so it's important to engage in self-care to maintain a positive outlook and keep your mind and body healthy. Self-care can include participating in a hobby you enjoy, spending time with your support system, taking some time to walk in nature, practicing loving kindness meditation. Find what works for you and what helps you feel like your true self. B. Resilience. Problems and obstacles are guaranteed to happen. Some of them will be difficult and may knock you off course. The important thing, however, is that you learn from these difficulties, never lose focus, and always get back up. This requires building resilience to get through the tough times. C. Support. Humans are social beings. Although it is important that you learn to rely on yourself when facing any challenge, it is also important to have a support team that you can lean on to give you a boost when things get too tough and to correct you when you're making mistakes. The key is to find the right balance between independence and dependence. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and share the difficulties you're facing. When you open up, you'll find the people who are really going to be there for you. Money Finders. The more subscribers we get again, the better and more content we can continue making. Subscribe. How to reinvent yourself. If you're in a situation where you have to reinvent yourself, here are 11 ways that can guide you through this transformative journey. Number 10. Ask yourself who you want to become. The first step on how to reinvent yourself begins with the question, who do you want to become? It's a good idea to visualize what you want to change about yourself inside and out. Once you have a vision, it is a great motivator and constant reminder of why you want to change. Number 9. Change up your routine. An easy way to get stuck is to get yourself into such a routine that you are on autopilot all the time. Your life has become so systematized, you don't even need to think about it anymore. That's when life has become boring and monotonous. You feel and look stuck. While I'm all for systemizing the easy stuff, it doesn't mean you can put it all on autopilot and never look at it again. Take a look at your life and see what can be eliminated, changed, or added to help you reinvent yourself. Number 8. Identifying your strengths. Knowing your strengths will propel you on the path to success, whether in your career or personal life. Although we all have strengths, few have taken the time to identify what they are. So during this step, I'd like you to write down your skills and talents. Look at the characteristics and motivations that make you unique. When you put all those strengths into actions, you can leverage them to build the life you want much faster. Number 7. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Anything worth doing takes work and is uncomfortable. During your reinvention process, you need to embrace being uncomfortable. If you are making a career change, it is going to be uncomfortable starting all over. If you want to change your body, it will be painful. Your body will try to convince you that you are starving. If you are starting a new workout routine for health and longevity, get comfortable with having aches and pain. Change is hard and oftentimes hurts. If you are uncomfortable, then chances are you are genuinely making changes in the right direction. Number 6. Accept failure. Learn and resume your journey. Failing is normal, especially when we are trying out something new. When you fail, simply recognize it, learn from it, and move on. Failure in the end is the best way to learn what does and doesn't work, and you simply won't be able to learn about how to reinvent yourself if you don't accept the inevitable failures that await you. Number 5. Be honest with yourself. Changing calls for you to get honest with yourself. You have to call yourself out on your habits and choices. It's only natural for people to want to pretend that what they are doing isn't happening. We almost subliminally block it out of our minds. That's why it is important to recognize your actions and take responsibility for them. Only then can you truly change. Number 4. Wake up early. It's proven that people who get up early and have a set routine generally are more successful in reaching their goals. Develop a morning routine and stick with it. I would advise waking up and drinking a big glass of water and have some quiet time for prayer or meditation. Get in the practice of writing down 3 things you are grateful for. It is incredible the blessings you will see around you. This is extremely important, especially if you've just gone through something awful. Move your body. Get into a routine of getting a workout in or going for a walk. It helps improve your overall health and energizes you for the day. Number 3. Find a mentor. Someone has to show you how to move and breathe, writes James Altucher. There are types of mentors out there. Direct. The mentor is in front of you and will guide you. Indirect. These are mentors who aren't physically with you like authors. Everything is a mentor. Altucher states, if you are a 0 and have passion for reinvention, then everything you look at will be a metaphor for what you want to do. If you have a mentor that insists that you do things their way, that's fine. Learn it their way and then do it your way. Number 2. Don't justify it to anyone. You don't have to convince anyone that this change is needed or suitable for you. People will either get behind you or they will get in your way. It isn't about them. It is about you. The people close to you who know and love you will support you. If they don't, it's okay. Keep moving the direction you want to go. Don't let them bring you down. Maybe you are giving up going out for drinks with your friends to have better health and save money. You will figure out other activities to put in its place. If someone is uncomfortable with your change, that is more about them being uncomfortable with themselves. Number 1. Manage your finances well. Changes may require a bit of money. If you're shifting to a new career, you may have to pay for training. If you're going through a tough divorce or having a hard time dealing with the death of a loved one, you may have to pay for therapy. If you're moving to a new home, you will definitely have extra expenses to pay. All of these things are possible, but it will require a bit of money, savingness, as you learn how to reinvent yourself. If you have that cushion, you will feel more comfortable straying from your current path to try new things. Bonus tip: focus on your health. Although everyone should be focusing on practicing good fitness and eating habits, this is a must to becoming a better you. Working out consistently allows you to de-stress, look and feel better overall. Pair that with drinking plenty of water and making healthier choices in your diet, and you will find yourself with much more energy to tackle your goals. This will greatly aid you in your journey of reinvention. If you truly want to learn how to reinvent yourself and live the life you desire, take the advice in this video and start taking action. It will take time, patience, and plenty of effort to make the change you want to happen, but it will be all worth it. Money finders, we hope you've enjoyed this video. Keep the discussion going in the comment section. Find us on all social media platforms. Like and subscribe to support our channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.